Oh, so y'all, it's Pat. It's Pat. And I just want to talk about my thoughts, okay? So today I listened to J. Cole's new album, The Off Season, and I was asleep, okay, to the lyrical side of things. So this album was the first album I really listened to the lyrics and depicted, took apart what is every sentence, what is he saying, like what is his point in this song, and mind blown, okay? It blew my mind. I never heard anything like it because I've never listened to lyrics to say what they were saying. I only listen to songs because it sounded good, it made my head bop, you know. And I was thinking to myself, is that really what I should be doing? Should I really listen to songs just to make my head bop? And the answer I came up with was no. And I'm gonna tell you why. Now, songs that make your head bop, it's all good. If you're in the gym and you need to get pumped up, or whatever, or let's say you need to get hyped for a game, and you don't even care about the lyrics, sure, that's cool. But I was thinking, like, your subconscious mind. If all you listen to is a rapper saying, "Oh, I got money, I got girls, I got guns, I got drugs," if that's all you listen to, say it enough times and you're gonna start to believe it. At first, you may think, "I'm never gonna believe that. I'll never change my ways." Say it, hear it enough times. Eventually, you're gonna start to believe it. You know what I'm saying? That's why Muhammad Ali said, "I'm the greatest" before I knew. And I'm just thinking, like, well, I'm gonna try to find these lyrical songs more because I've never listened to this, and it's like, wow. And J. Cole, the first dude I listened to, because I don't know, I just decided to listen to lyrics because I heard he's a lyrical dude, and yeah, it's amazing. So I mean, that's a discussion, but what I'm saying, the lyrical part of things, you feel me? It's like I will listen to that if I'm just sitting down listening to music. I don't really do that. I think that's why I've been listening to just whatever sounds good, because whenever I listen to music, I'm doing something athletic. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get a pump or whatever. It's before a game or whatever. But speaking on Muhammad Ali saying he's the greatest, I have thoughts on this too, okay? So, saying you're the greatest, or like saying, "Oh, I'm not good," you know what I'm saying? Confidence and underconfidence, okay? Now, you need confidence to be great. Now, what I want to talk about is like humbleness and confidence, or like outgoingness, I say. Now, if you're humble, let's see, that's like a Kawhi type joint, right? You don't say much. Oh yeah, that guy's really good. You know what I'm saying? You're not really out here saying, "I'm the greatest." Look at me. I'm an NBA All-Star. Like, I'm one of the greats. You're not really out there. You're humble. And then there's dudes like, let's see, Patrick Beverly saying, "Oh yeah, I got lockdown." You know what I'm saying? Westbrook too. That's my guy. So I love how he taught, and you know what I'm saying, his energy. He's so passionate, like. So, that's two different styles or whatever. And I'm just thinking, like, there's negatives and positives to each one, right? Like, in J. Cole's album, he was saying he is lucky he made it past 30 because he had 3 instances where he died. He could have died. Like, one dude, like, put a gun on him at a gas station and some other situations. And I'm just like, wow, like, that got me thinking. like if you're gonna speak your mind or whatever, like and be you, people won't like you. Like just people won't like you, and some people will take it to an extreme extent that they'll try pulling a gun on you, or whatever. Like J.Cole, I haven't listened to all his work, but sounding from his work here, I mean, he's spreading like advice, or whatever. Yeah, he talking this smack. All these other rappers ain't nothing if they just care about the money, or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? He's not a hateable guy. Like, there's nothing on him that you could be like, oh yeah, he does this, so I'm gonna hate on him. Like, he's just speaking his mind. Martin Luther King too. He literally just said what he believed, and he got like shot because people don't agree with him. Like literally being themselves. And people say to be yourself, but I look at them being themselves and I'm like, shoot. Like, now I look at Kawhi Leonard. He's quiet. Is Kawhi Leonard really being himself? Is any human being really like never saying a word or anything? I don't know. Like, I don't think Kawhi Leonard is being himself. He's not making a lot of political statements or whatever. Like LeBron James, those two 16-year-olds we're going to go after LeBron. Like, literally, a lot of people hate LeBron. It's like, oh, you got a Mickey Mouse title or whatever. It's like, bro, he worked hard. Like, so it's like, bro, am I really trying to be myself? Because people gonna hate you. Like, literally gun threats. Like, yo, that is literally scary. But then there's a point where saying, oh, you can't be scared. Like, you're gonna let other people dictate your life. You can't let fear dictate your life. Like, you gotta speak your truth. If you gone, then it was time to go. So there's all types of perspectives. My perspective on this, I gotta find my purpose. Like, if I'm gonna speak like on topics that I know other people, I'm gonna have to watch myself. Like, people will come for me if I'm like famous or whatever, a basketball player. But that's if I'm trying to inspire others. Or I could just play basketball and not say anything, not inspire anyone, but you know what I'm saying. It's like, are you trying to inspire people? That's such a deep thing, inspiring other people. You could literally change someone's life around with, some words. Like, hey, there's a lot of perspective I got, and this could go way deeper, but I'm just giving y'all some thoughts that you can think about. Like, whoa, like, you could really choose. And sometimes you could change, but you not change in everyone else's eyes. Like, once they view you as a certain way, you will never change from that way. You will always be that way. So it's like, geez, man. Me, the reason I made this channel is because I didn't want to care what other people think about me. But I look at other people like, I don't know, Braun, Westbrook. The people who don't care are some of the most hated. And, you're supposed to not care that they hate him, but they pull like literal, like, people will hate you, like trying to take you off of the earth, but not live in fear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna still try to not live in fear, but I'm gonna take my precautions. And if you like whatever close to me or whatever, what I'll tell y'all, if you're around people and you can't be your true self and say your true feelings, like whatever you truly want to say, then they're not for you. Like, they're not for real your homies. I don't care how outlandish it is. Like, either you need to cut that off, or you need to work on yourself, like your mindset. But if they really love you, bro, they're gonna help you change your mindset. So, there's a lot of things to think about, but it's a cold world. Man, this album got me thinking, but later, y'all. It's Pat.